at MACH 2024 and I'm on the Bott stand with Manday Bickle and we're going to be taking a stand tour today. And what we're going to start off first with is the mini workshop. Tell me all about this, Mandy.
Oh, well, it's based around one of our Cubio cupboards, and the positive about a cupboard like this is it's got such flexibility. It's got a very short pitch. You can see this 25 millimeter in the side here, meaning that you can customize it to exactly how you need it. So whether you want to have drawers or shelves or back panels or a worktop, you can position those exactly where you need it. The other benefit of a cupboard like this is that there are a wide range of sizes and different door types. So this one is 1050 wide, 2 meter high, and it's with a roller shutter door.
Is there an option to have different doors on this workshop?
Yes, absolutely. We've got a sliding door, which is also really good for space saving, like this one. But we've also got window doors, or we've got double steel doors. And with those, they have the choice of inner perforated or louvered panels. And those are good for hooks and holders on the perfo doors, or storage bins on the louvered doors.
So basically an item like this, you can customize it to however you want, including the doors, the frames and the drawers, is that correct?
Absolutely. And then there's a wide range of accessories you can have as well. You can see here there's a range of hooks and holders on the back and Bott boxes, and we've also got a range of drawer dividers inside as well. But we'll talk more about those when we get to the drawer cabinets.
Absolutely. So next on the list, what's this one here, Mandy?
This is a Cubio drawer cabinet. And again, these are available in a wide range of widths, depths and heights, and we can configure these again exactly as the customer wants. The first thing to say about the Cubio drawer cabinet is the handle is very ergonomic because you can access it from below or from above when you get lower down in the stack. The drawers, they do extend 100%, meaning that you get the full use of every drawer, and that means that you're optimizing the storage capacity within the whole unit.
These dividers here, what are these used for?
These are trough blocks, and they're used for cylindrical items. And again, you can mix and match. We've just shown an example of how that could look here with a mix of different number and different width of the cylindrical columns. We also offer plastic boxes, and these are removable. So if you had a box like this full of washers or nuts or bolts, you can take that away to where it's needed and then bring it back once you're finished.
Fantastic. So each of these drawers can basically be customized however you want it. So if I had a drawer for screws, if I had a drawer for nuts, if I had a drawer for bolts, we can easily organize it and also probably put a name tag on there so nobody gets confused in what's in the cupboard.
No, absolutely. All of these have got a label strip underneath and a plastic cover to protect it.
So basically, if it's not in there, you're using the wrong drawer. Am I correct? Next up, what's this, Mandy?
This is one of our cupboards, very similar to the cupboard that we first started with, but showing that they're available in a lower height. This one, I can demo here, the perforated door inner and the hooks and holders fitted to it. Again, with the short pitch, we can put shelves wherever needed.
Yeah.
And we've also demonstrated here our sliding shelf. And this is where items are a little bit heavier. The user might want to have that on a sliding shelf rather than a fixed shelf to save them from reaching far back into the cupboard.
Okay, so with this, my brain is just going crazy right now. If I had a really heavy vise or a tool that was really heavy, I could come over basically with my pump truck as well, or my forklift truck, and pick it up, and it's just as easy as putting it in and taking it out.
Absolutely. It saves anybody hurting themselves trying to get heavy items out of the cupboard.
Really big on health and safety there, which is fantastic, because I have seen in instances in engineering shops where maybe you've looked and something's rolled and even rolled on your toe or something like that. So to have a solution for somebody for like this is fantastic, and it's easily put away, and you can have your accessories on the door, maybe even chuck jaws or something like that to go along with your chuck that's all in one cabinet.
Absolutely. You know where everything is, and it's safe and secure because all of our units, whether they're cupboards or drawers, fully lockable.
So you can take the keys away so nobody else can get in there. Fantastic.
Absolutely.
This is a unique design that I haven't seen before. Maybe that's just me, but tell me more about this one.
Well, this is a combination, so it's a mix of drawers and cupboards. Some customers prefer that because they want to store these smaller items in the drawers and use the divider kits that we offer, and they have larger items that they'd like to put in the cupboard space below. So once again, same drawer features as we showed previously.
Yep.
This one, we're demonstrating the steel divider kits. Again, these are available in a wide choice of configurations, and you can customize this, creating exactly the size compartments that you need. If a customer wanted to have 100 millimeter square compartments, we can give them a quotation for the exact dividers that they need to create that.
I love that it's customizable to suit the customer. You get so many places that are like, this is the only measurement and sizing that we can offer.
Yeah.
And people sometimes scratch their brain and think, what solution can I find? And to be honest, Bott have got the solution for everybody, haven't they?
Yeah, well, we want the customer to get the very best out of their storage equipment. So if we don't give them something that creates that, what are we doing? We're not providing a
But
solution.
you're doing it right, Mandy, and that's what I love about it. Next up, what have we got?
Well, this is a mobile drawer cabinet because some of our customers want to take their tooling and their components out into the workshop or next to the machinery. So the first thing to note about this one is being fully mobile. It does have heavy-duty casters, 2 of them fitted with a brake. And it's really important for health and safety that they can be braked when they're in the desired position. It's also got this aluminium handle so that it's easily maneuvered around the workshop. And it has the inlaid mat at the top with the lip around all 4 sides, and that prevents anything from rolling off in transit. Another safety point for the mobile cabinet is that every drawer has this little trigger. The safety trigger prevents the drawers from opening when somebody is operating the mobile cabinet in transit. We don't want drawers flying open and tools and components coming out of the drawer cabinet. So once again, 100% extension, wide range of divider options. But yeah, it's a perfect solution for where customers want to take items around all the way around the workshop.
And also, what I'm thinking is, as in an engineering brain, if you've got a trolley set up for a specific machine or a specific job where the job is moving from machine to machine, if you've got all the vice clamps, if you've got all the pull studs, if you've got everything in this cabinet, I can take it from one end of the factory to the other and make sure nothing's going to roll off on there because we've got these edges on there, nothing's going to come out because you've got the locks on there.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people overlook the safety aspect of it, don't they?
They do, definitely. But it's also about having them readily available. You know, you don't want to have the same set of tools in one area, 2 areas, 3 areas when you only need them in one. And you
It's
can
duplicating it. It's not wasting money, but why would you need that when you have something like this?
that you can take to the job rather than taking the job to the workshop.
100% right. Let's put this back. It's very easy to move, can I say? Very easy. This is very unique, Mandy. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Well, in every workshop, you're going to have waste. So this one is, in fact, a waste bin. So the flap here, easily pushed open. And then down below, we've got a bin there, which is opened with a safety trigger. And you can collect waste or any kind of disposable item and then take it away when you're finished.
So there's no excuse to have a dirty workshop now, is it, with this cupboard?
No, absolutely not.
I love it. Maybe we should get one at MTD just so we can organise this. And this, at the end, is the star of the show, isn't it?
Absolutely. For MACH, it's really of great interest to potential customers. All of the engineers that are coming to MACH have got some type of CNC tooling. And this is the solution that they've all been looking at. It begins with these little plastic inserts. Every customer has a different type of tooling.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Whether it be VDI, ISO, HSK, and they want a safe and secure way to store and transport that tooling around the workshop. So we say to them, what you do, first of all, is select the tooling type that you need. And then these inserts simply clip into a shelf frame like this, or a drawer frame like this, or into a tool carrier that can be placed on a mobile trolley, or into storage blocks that can be positioned on a rack. And that way, whatever you need the tooling for, whether it be to have one safe and secure location, whether you need to move it around the workshop, or whether you just need them in an easily accessible location, they are safely secured. And all of these have 200 kilogram capacity.
That's heavy.
Yeah, but some of these tools are.
Some of these tools are very, and looking at these tools as well, the length of them as well. So you have to, when you go to a customer and ask them what tooling they're using, it's not just the holders, is it? I suppose it's the size of them and the length as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, I keep going back to the short pitch on all of our housings, but the fact again that this is 25 millimetre means that we can position the shelves and the drawers exactly where the customer needs them in order to make the most of the available space within that unit.
It's brilliant. Some brilliant concepts there, Mandy. And I think that everybody who is at MACH 2024 should come and have a look at your stand.
They'd be most welcome.